Hey beauties, सत श्री अकाल मेरे बहनों. So guess what? You all been asking me to tell you guys my favorite foundation brushes. So I'm gonna just basically go ahead and show you guys what I like. I actually I have so many favorites actually. Let me tell you that. But I end up picking two of my two top favorites, I will say, because it's going to be very easily available for all of you, because it doesn't matter whichever country you're from. Hopefully it will be very easily available because they both are from Sephora. So let me just show you first of all. So these are all the foundation brushes I personally own, or the one I absolutely love. So I go back and forwards among all the brushes, what I have or what I like or what I got used to doing my routine. But I picked up these my two top favorites right now. I've been using them for just over half a year and I really like it. The first one is from Sephora and it's a Pro Foundation brush in number 70. It looks something like this. It's round, it's very dense. It's very good for cream, liquid, or even like a stick foundations. The only foundation I won't recommend with this particular brush is the powder. It's not gonna blend that well. But then you have another one. Again, this one is a Sephora Pro Foundation brush, but this one is in number 56. This one is worked pretty much with every single formula. It's just the way it is. It's slightly more fluffier than the other one and it gives you a very natural finish. This one actually gives you more of a medium to full coverage finish. So I'm going to go ahead and show you guys how they both perform and how they look, or what kind of coverage it gives you. So I'm going to bring the camera a little bit forward so you guys can see me on my face, what kind of coverage I get. So hopefully this is pretty close enough. I'm going to use my favorite foundation right now, which is from Makeup Forever HD Skin, and I couldn't find to show you guys how these brushes gonna perform. I think this foundation is really good. So I'm taking the dense brush first, which is a Pro Foundation number 70, and what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna take the foundation a little bit on a concealer brush and just pop it all over my face, so I can show you exactly how it looks. So now I'm gonna start blending this, and you will see, because it's so dense, it's not gonna pick up the product too much. Instead, it's gonna give me a really full coverage. And the only motion you're gonna do with these brushes is basically just literally tap in your skin. Don't drag, don't sweep, and don't do anything like that. That just takes the product off and it doesn't give you any coverage. It's basically you're just moving the product on your face, and there is no and and if you're doing it the sweeping or dragging motion, doesn't matter what brush you use, your foundation will never come up nice coverage and flawless, because you keep moving the product on your face. So this is the coverage this brush is giving me. I don't like taking the foundation close to my under eye area. You all know that by now. So there we have it. So this is the coverage, or this is the look I get by using Sephora Pro Foundation number 70 brush. I have to tell you, look at the coverage. Like, you barely can see anything. I even have a slight cut marks here from past week or so, and they're still visible. They haven't gone away completely, and you can't even see them after the foundation application. So it's giving me a really nice medium to full coverage, even though I haven't applied a lot of product. So I absolutely love this foundation when I don't want to go with a lot of product, but I still want a really nice full coverage. This is the brush you need. It's really good. One thing I have to mention though, this brush is very dense, so it's gonna feel a little hard on your skin. But that's how it's supposed to be, to give you this kind of coverage. Now I'm going to go ahead on the other side and I'm going to try to use exactly the same amount of foundation I used on this side so I can show you the other side. Now I'm going to take a Sephora Pro Foundation brush in number 56. This is again one of my favorite foundation brushes. It's really nice, but it gives you more of a light to medium coverage, or I will say sheer to light coverage. It's not gonna cover anything, but it's gonna give me a very natural looking skin. So it really depends what is your personal choice when it comes to foundations, because if you like full coverage, then you might want to go with number 70, but if you want more of a sheer or a light or a medium coverage, then you're gonna love this brush, because it literally gives you a very skin looking coverage. It doesn't make your face look really super duper full coverage or really heavy or anything like that. So as you can see, you can still see the redness on my nose. So you can still see some spots right here. Even though I use the same amount of foundation on this side as well, this brush has given me much more sheer to light coverage instead of medium to full coverage. So you have two options. If you are a full coverage person, you're gonna love the number 70, and if you are more of a light to medium or sheer to light coverage, then you're gonna love number 56. Good thing is you can actually use number 56 to build another another layer, or you can actually build the coverage with this brush. But if you prefer a light makeup, then you're gonna love this brush, and because this is gonna do your job much quicker and the way you like it. So these are my top two favorites right now. I really swear by them. They are really good brushes. You just need to figure out what kind of coverage you prefer and just grab the one you want. They both are from Sephora, so they both should be available on Sephora online or in their stores, and they both are Sephora collection. So yeah, my favorite foundation brushes. You're gonna really like these because they are really good quality. So guys, see you guys next time. Love you all. Take care.